Okay, well, what the fuck is up, y'all? This is KreyzMcKormik up in this motherfucking bitch. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing the statistics when it concerns my fucking live stream. I know you can't, but it's like showing the names and showing whatever the fuck is going on. And I see that Spooky Tuesday is already up in this bitch. And I'm dropping shit. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Alright. Probably should have changed the name of that motherfucker. Give me a second. I'll be able to do that with the quickness. Ah, shit. Because not only do I have, I'm actually using my my cell phone right now to do the live stream. And I also brought my laptop with me so that way I can do some editing and whatnot. And I also have one thing that's up on here. So to the one motherfucker that is watching me, which is Spooky Tuesday. Now I see that we got two motherfuckers showing up. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and spread this out to whoever you need to. Do it in Discord, do it in Facebook, Twitch, whatever, Twitter, what have you, and whatever the fuck. Right now, I am in Portage, and I'm currently waiting on my my daughter. She is doing shit for yeah, she's doing some shit for dance practice and whatnot. Not dance practice, but you know what I'm saying. Fucking cheerleading. She's in cheerleading right now. So I see that True Story is up in here, Twisted Shady's up in here, Sam Sleaze is up in here, and Big Ninja is up in here. Give me a quick second. I am currently changing the title to this. So let's see. Yep, and believe me, I could see the live stream chat going on right here. And once I get this finished, I am going to get into the bits and the twig and berries of everything that I wanted to fucking talk about. And I see, yeah, everybody is showing love to each other, which is a good thing. I'm actually happy about that shit. All right, so I am updating that, and it looks like we are up in here. So yeah, as I said, my daughter currently is doing some shit with her cheerleading squad and whatnot. So I figured now would be a good time to fucking come up on this bitch and fucking share this shit. So I don't know how well this is going to work because I'm using an iPhone 6 to do this, and then I can see the live chat as I'm doing this. So I see, yep, everybody's getting along, everybody's fucking having a good fucking time and all of that shit. So, okay, this is one thing that I actually wanted to do. Something that I found out that I thought was really fucking cool. One of the first things is that, with the last few streams that I've done, I've been talking about my my issues with my automobile and everything of that nature. So, like, initially, what I was planning on doing was, I was actually planning to fucking set up something on here, well, not on the phone, but on the laptop, and it was going to show like a little ticker on the bottom that shows like this is a goal that I'm actually shooting for, and the goal would be going until Thursday, because Thursday is the D-Day for when I am going to be going to do that shit with my car. And to my surprise, I ended up getting a notification about 2 hours ago. And I ended up seeing the notification was that I had gotten a $100 Streamlabs from Sick Boy Kinsella. Turns out that even if I'm not live with Streamlabs, as long as you click on the link, you can fucking donate at any given point in time with Streamlabs. I didn't know that. I thought you had to be live in order to fucking do that shit. But hey, everything's a fucking surprise, you know, nowadays, with the way things roll. So, mad love and shout-outs go out to that motherfucker. To Sick Boy Kinsella for hooking me up with a $100 Streamlab donation. And it's all, and it doesn't matter if you're watching live or if you're watching in post, look in the description below and you'll see the fucking link to that shit and you'll be able to fucking do the do. I'm not, you know, if you want to support, then that's great, you know, but I gotta tell you, man, this is not the first time that Sick Boy has actually fucking surprised me with the hookup, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that very much. So if Sick Boy's watching, shout outs to you, brother. So with that being said, now that actually does create a huge cushion on trying to get my fucking car back. So first thing tomorrow, I'll be getting my car back, and boom, I'll be fucking getting that taken care of. So now that I have that out of the way, I actually want to start getting into, well, I'm still trying to share this fucking link. I'm currently sharing it up in the Juggernauty Discord. And after that, I'll fucking start really getting into the meat and berries of the of what it is that I'm fucking talking about. Because I think that this shit is fucking hilarious as fuck what I'm about to talk to you guys about. And you know, usually, you know, like I said the other day, I usually don't try to fucking get into shit. But, you know, obviously this fucking pertained to me. And what I'm going to be fucking talking about, once again, has to be about Ronnie from Juggalo Family Love. And that is the funny shit. So I'm going to fucking scroll down to try to find this thing. Somebody ended up sharing this in Juggernauty. And it's fucking hilarious. And, you know, I figured, you know what? It's going to make me laugh, and just reading this shit, and he wanted to fucking read it too, so that way he could fucking laugh. Yeah, so I read this shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll definitely be giving him something to fucking laugh about. Yeah, Cemetery Lady, to be totally honest, yeah, it is a fucking chore to be able to do that. So, you know what? For you, being willing to fucking get me the hookup on that shit, yeah, I'll add you as a mod. I mean, you've been fucking hooking, you know, we've been fucking talking and shit, and now Cemetery Lady is a fucking mod. She has a wrench. So, okay. So this actually, a Twisted Shady, you have no fucking idea how much of this shit shows the patheticnism, whatever, of this dude. Now this actually is from somebody by the name of Lewis Cody? Something like that. I don't fucking know. But not 100% how to say it, but I'll just say it's from Lewis and not Lewis from JFL. But this does have to do with JFL. So he said, I saw this on another site. What's this about? Now, obviously, this comes from Juggalo Family Love. So it reads, well, since my last post went poof, let's try this again. Jugga Nerdy. As if this is a fucking put down. We're all fucking nerds. Like, what constitutes the whole Juggalo aspect of shit that we all have to be fucking badasses and stuff. Like, you know, we all have to be fucking internet thuggery and all that other shit. So continuing, why you gotta be so pathetic for? Okay, so I believe that what he meant to say, and I'm going to say this in clear English, is why do you have to be so pathetic? And I don't understand what makes him think that we've got to be so pathetic. So far already, this sounds like fucking butthurt. So let's find out what he's butthurt about. Running in packs because you're scared to handle your shit like men. Yeah, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that there was an email that he ended up sending me where he ended up saying, you better get rid of all of your shit or I'm going to have 18,000 strong fucking coming after your ass. Because, yeah, running in packs is okay for you, but it's not okay for other people to be running in packs. I mean, you know, sorry, but, like, we're a fucking hodgepodge of random people when it concerns the Juggernaut, and we don't fucking run in a pack like we're fucking hyenas or something like that, because that's what it is. Like, these motherfuckers are just straight up jackals. I have seen them on many occasions fucking when they were running the Juggalo Family Love page that we took over and improved. Little by little, we have improved. And people have been fucking telling us, oh God, thank God someone took this over. For real. People have literally been saying, thank God someone took this motherfucker over. And and it seems to be, by the way, no matter what I fucking say on these live streams and in my videos and stuff like that, they always gotta fucking sit in the shadows and then go over to their fucking shit and they gotta talk shit behind my back or behind anybody's back, because that's what they're good at, apparently. I think it's hilarious that Amanda hid by security looking over her shoulder the whole gathering. See, you said, you know, you do end up saying later in this thing, and I already read this, but I'm just rereading this. I read somewhere in this motherfucker that you admitted that no member of Juggalo Family Love went to the fucking gathering. Not a single member of Juggalo Family Love went to the gathering. So, how do you know if Amanda was hiding behind security and looking over her shoulder the whole time? And from what I had seen was that she was fucking getting Maximum Overload the hookup, along with his wife. They got the fucking hookup. So, it sounds to me like in this consideration, this is just in a point of jealousy. Because Maximum Overload got to experience that mocha goodness and you didn't. Let's see. What else? I think it's hilarious that you're all so out of shape that you had to roll around on carts the whole gathering. So you're gonna diss members of the Juggernaut for being smart enough to bring their own fucking golf carts. And on top of that, all of the other people like Shaggy Two Dope and Violent J, all the members of Psychopathic, everybody that was doing something at that gathering all had carts. So basically, if you're gonna diss like CPN and Big Bad Wolf and a bunch of the other motherfuckers that are out there rolling around in golf carts because they're rolling around in golf carts, then you're also dissing Psychopathic related people and all of the other artists and people running events. You're dissing them as well by proxy for rolling around in golf carts. How does that fucking make sense? So it's okay for like Violent J and Shaggy and all of them to ride in golf carts, but it's not okay for Juggernaut to roll around in golf carts. God damn, you're fucking retarded. Continuing. We couldn't have CPN falling over from exhaustion now, can we? Well, you do realize that he is now becoming an exercise buff. But for as large a fucking campground as Legend Valley is, it would make much more sense for him to roll around in a fucking golf cart. It just makes much more sense. I also think it's hilarious that you morons are so paranoid that JFL had sabotaged your vehicles. JFL wasn't even in attendance. Once again, you were not in attendance. But you somehow know that Amanda hid by security looking over her shoulder the whole time. Yeah, you sound much more fucking badass than ever. Ever. And I do apologize, I am kind of skipping out on this right here, but I gotta get through this because this is fucking funny to me. Let's see. Why? Because unlike Russell or the Brown Eye Clan, we refuse to be held responsible for the gathering being shut down. What? What? So basically what you're saying is that if you did show up, then there was going to be a fucking tussle. Correct me if I'm wrong, but has Ronnie not been fucking sending pictures of guns to people and threatening motherfuckers that shit was gonna go down at the fucking gathering of the Juggalos, and then they just don't show up? You know what that fucking says? It says that they fucking tucked their tail between their legs and they decided that they were not going to fucking do exactly what it is that they said that they were gonna do. They basically fucking punked out. And the people in Juggalo family love that follow this motherfucker. Do you really think that that is somebody that you want to fucking follow? Somebody who makes these claims and then punks out like a fucking bitch. No, I know exactly what they're going to say. Oh, we just wanted to keep the sanctity of the gathering at the helm. We wanted to make sure that there was going to be a gathering next year, so we decided not to do anything there. Oh yeah, sure, that's exactly what it is, Pizza Boy. Pizza fucking Boy. You couldn't afford a ticket because you were too busy wasting all of that money on liquor so you could beat the shit out of Kim and her son. We know this shit. We all know this shit. The shit is fucking out there. That's why you couldn't go to the fucking gathering. That's why you couldn't go to the fucking con. This is why you weren't even able to go to the fucking march yourself. Lewis was. He was apparently able to fucking go to the gathering. Probably. I don't know. Maybe last year. Who the fuck knows? I did see that on your YouTube channel that you have fucking shit of people from JFL at the march. Of course, I didn't see them. I was too busy having a fucking fun-ass time, waving flags and getting interviewed by people. Nevertheless, Raya, you're egotistical beyond belief. You've changed, and you live for drama for the sake of innocence. Well, that's about 90% true. Let's see. Yeah, he's egotistical beyond belief. And that's about 89% of what it is that you're fucking saying as of this point. You changed. No, he hasn't. That's the way he's always fucking been. And you live for drama. Sort of. I mean, that does kind of help the channel a little bit and everything, and it's gotten him to where he is right now. But that's about as far as it goes. And not for the sake of innocence. I mean, he does the same thing that I fucking do. You know? Drama spews up, and we fucking talk about our opinion on it. And that's about as far as it goes. See, I hope you don't bring something home for your lady. She doesn't deserve whatever you caught from your gathering wife. Now, that's neither here nor there. And if that was the case, then I want to know how you know about what she may or may not have. What up, throw shit? Brandon, Max, whatever your dim-witted self goes by now, you're literally no one to us. Only because of the fact that youth... You know what's funny about all of this? You motherfuckers invited him into JFL. as soon as I fucking sent him the link to your fucking page. He wanted to know who was fucking with me. I sent him the link. He ended up asking for an invite. You invited him in. And if he's literally no one to you, then why even bring it up? There should be a reason why you're bringing that up. What purpose would it be for you to actually sit at the fucking phone and type in the fact that Maximum Overload is no one to you? That is a lie. Because Max is the reason why you lost JFL in the first place. I would ask why Trey works with you, but it's pretty clear you're both bottom feeders with no real musical talent whatsoever. Now that actually I found to be incredibly hilarious. You know what that's called? That's called fucking butthurt. And this is another piece of butthurt to the whole butthurt pie. The Jimmy rustling butthurt pie. And you are filling it with every fucking sentence that you throw up in here. Let's see. Nicholas Mac, big dude with no hose. Now, that I know for a fact is wrong. Because I recall knocking on his hotel room door, and he opened it up a crack, and he's like, "Not right now, dude. Not right now." Because he was getting some fucking Nedden! That's the sole reason why he would be like, "Not right now. Get the fuck away from my room." And I let him go ahead and get some skins. You were only ever relevant because of Kevin. He's talking about me at this point. And I'm assuming that he is saying that the reason why that is because I put him on Juggalo a Day, and that's around this, you know, and like before Juggalo a Day kind of folded and we all parted ways to our own fucking shit. Like, Mac and Hose was a part of Juggalo a Day. Now the thing about that though is Mac and Hose has been around for a very long time. But he's not really one of those dudes that's really that was 100% privy to his channel. Like, that's the thing. Hey, 17 people watching. So, you know, he ended up having to deal with some other shit. And he fell off of YouTube for a minute. But if it wasn't for CPN meeting him at the gathering a couple of years ago, he probably wouldn't have come back. And now we have Mac and Hose back up on the fucking set. And he is doing his thing now. So it really doesn't have anything to do with me. Mac and Hose is his own fucking man. Let's see. And then he says that I was only ever relevant because of my beef with Blue and riding the CPN sack. Hey, look, he has something in common with Amanda. No, I have something in common with Cherry Pie. But, you know, to correct your fucking mistake here. But that actually has nothing to do with that whatsoever. Now, one thing I will say is that you try to say that I was only ever relevant because of a beef with Blue. I don't have beef with the boy Blue. I think he's pathetic, but I've never had beef with him. If anything, I just actually kind of just spoke my mind about him, and I walked away. Nothing more and nothing less. I know. Like, this is, this is even better than Doritos up in this bitch, Sam Sleaze. Way better than fucking Doritos up in this bitch. Dark Knight, you asked if I have a PS4. I do, but it's not hooked up right now. And it's all due to all of this shit that's been going on with my finances and whatever. And riding the CPN sack. Now, CPN CPN and I, we actually, when we fucking started and we found each other, we rode this shit side by side. And I fell off in order to fucking handle some man shit. Is exactly how things went down. I stepped off because shit was fucking flying off the handle back at home. and I fell off. And I did that on my own accord. Now that I've come back, I've seen how well CPN has been doing his thing because he has continued to do his thing. And I was like everybody else when I begged him to fucking stay so that way he, we didn't want to see him retire. But then he came back anyways, and it had nothing to do with us, but that's beside the point. You want to try to say that I'm sack riding on Child's Play Ninja. Do you know what it means to have a friend? CPN and I, when it concerns this YouTube Juggalo community, he's my best friend. He and I talk to each other on and off of the phone all the time. Sometimes I call him, sometimes he calls me. Now how is that fucking sack riding? Let's see. Naughty kids, go show your overlords in our group that they stole so I can laugh at how they react to this one. This is my reaction. I hope you're fucking laughing at all of this. You probably are publicly, but deep inside you're just like, this motherfucker. This motherfucker. I laugh at you. To be totally honest, Ronnie, I laugh at you because everything that you are writing in this shit is just piece by piece, scoop by scoop of everything that is going into the butthurt pie. Now, we didn't steal it. We took it over. It's under new management now. And we have actually been seeing that people have not been speaking because of you and your actions and your reactions to things. You had scared these people, and they were too afraid to fucking leave. Now they can say whatever they want, and if they don't like it, well, they can leave on their own accord. Because we're not going to force people to fucking leave, and we're not going to troll people until they fucking leave. The door is open to come in and come out. Except for you, because you're a fucking turd. Let's see. Let it be known. I have eyes everywhere, and you'll never remove those eyes. Why? Because you're incapable of finding them. Because you have no skill at all. I figured I might as well just throw in the dramatic fucking voice in there because, he's just like, I am the wolf. I am the wolf. Yeah, well, the wolf just getting burned by the dragon every fucking second I'm reading this shit. Nevertheless, what I'm seeing in here, in that specific line, is he's trying to say, I have eyes everywhere. Okay, so do we. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a flying fuck what you see or what people fucking say to you, because the fact is that you're only getting second or third hand material, and proof positive is when you fucking unblocked me from the live chat, from the chat group for Juggalo Family Love to begin with, and then started saying, hey bitch, how come you're saying that I'm a cult leader and all of this other stuff, in which I never did. Never. Not once. What I did say is that I could see where other people are saying that shit, but I never said it. It never came out of my mouth. I never typed it. Nothing. So, the way I look at it, you interpret things very differently than what everybody else fucking interprets it as. Or you purposefully misconstrue a situation in order to fucking fight people on the internet. Either which way, you're a loser. Let's see, you fanboy the Illuminati. You aspire to become them for the Juggalo world. Here's the problem. You stand for everything that being a Juggalo means standing against. No, son. If you haven't figured it out yet, a very high majority of the people who run this page now, Jugganati, we are all fucking Juggalos that have been down since roughly around 95 to 97. We're old school Juggalos like you. Although, you misinterpret the idea of what it is to be a fucking Juggalo. You make it seem like it's your way or the highway. And your way is the right way and nobody else is right. That's the problem. Let's see. You destroyed a sanctuary for family under the false pretenses of saving it, while releasing hundreds, perhaps thousands of trolls to attack people, joke about rape, and encourage people to commit suicide. Yeah, you know, what's funny about that is that I have actually gotten people from this page that we took over that have told me that they were actually considering committing suicide because of the things that you ended up saying to them. And one guy actually said that the only thing that actually stopped him from doing that is looking at his child, looking at his son. Until then, he fucking did nothing. He didn't fucking leave, he didn't fucking comment, and he actually stayed away from Juggalo Family Love. And it's because of you, Ronald. Now, what I don't understand about all of that is how you're able to sleep at night knowing that some of the people that you try to claim that you've saved, the only reason why you've saved as many people as you have is because you fucking troll the shit out of them, and then you try to hug them and say it's okay. That ain't saving somebody. That is creating Stockholm Syndrome for a vast majority of these people that are in this group. And yeah, there are some fucking trolls that are in here. People like Acetone and certain people from 215 Ninjas, but you know what else? There's a reason for them to be in here. But I'm not power hungry like you are. I can see how fucking power hungry you are. And I have been exposing you as well as everybody else. And not to mention, who the fuck are you to be saying something about joking about rape when you're an alcoholic who beats his wife? So one's okay and not the other, right? You're a cancer to the Juggalo community, and JFL has a few surprises for you all. The time is fast approaching. Prepare yourselves. Winter is coming, and with it comes the real wolves. Wolves can't do shit to a dragon. And this is all I have to fucking say. You know what? That's all that he fucking wrote. Now, I know that this is coming from Ronnie. We all know that this is coming from Ronnie. It's the same mannerisms with some of the last few things that I have read from Ronnie when he goes on a tirade and makes these long-ass fucking diatribes. And thank you so much for the fucking dragon emojis there. I do appreciate that shit. All day. All fucking day. Now, before I continue, I do want to say that Streamlabs still are available even with this thing. It's a different pop-up situation. And like I said, with Sick Boy, he ended up donating $100 during offline time. But he did end up saying that the $100 was to help with the car fund. Brother, much clown love and respect, and I appreciate that 100%. So if you want to help support the channel or my car, go into the description below, you'll see the link, and then you'll be able to fucking hook it up from there. On or offline, it doesn't matter. So, with that all being said, I'm going to go ahead and go in through these fucking things. Oh, what did you just say? Crazy going all fuss Rhoda on them? That's what I do. That is, yeah, it's because it's what I do. Now, with all of that shit that he wrote, it sounds to me, because of the time frame that this was written on, it sounds to me that dude is nothing more than butthurt about the fact that not only did we take over his channel, he's still fucking crying about us taking over, not his channel, but his Facebook group page. I don't play Fortnite. Fuck Fortnite. My daughter can do the floss, but that's about as far as it goes. It sounds to me like this dude is still fucking butthurt and crying about the fact that we took over this his fucking Facebook group page. But it was a Facebook group page, in all honesty, that needed to be fucking taken over. And the reason why is because of his tyranny. That's the way I look at it. Now, another thing that he'd be butthurt about, oh yeah, this you could look at this dude and he defines butthurt at this point in time. But another thing that he's butthurt about is I'm pretty sure that somebody, anybody, could have actually been in Juggernaut Family Love and had been showing him the links to some of the things that had gone on during the gathering of the Juggalos. Whether it be Maximum Overload performing on stage side by side with Yaya the Gremlin, Child's Play Ninja interviewing Tech 9 at the gathering of the Juggalos. Or it could have been the possibility that he could have seen one of these videos where Child's Play Ninja handed MC Lars a fucking flag, and MC Lars shouted out the Juggernaut to an entire fucking crowd. In the short time that Juggernaut has been sitting here fucking existing as a group, we have been making more moves and doing more things with the Juggernaut name than he has with Juggalo Family Love. That's just facts. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to, since I already have this open, I want to see something. This group, as of right now, has 22,075 members as far as I can see. What I'm curious to know is how old this fucking group is. I'm assuming that this group has probably existed for somewhere around 4 or 5 years. And as far as I'm concerned, I find it incredibly fucking hilarious that with 4 or 5 years of this group existing, the only things that they have been able to do is create a fucking Facebook page, a Facebook group page, and then when we took it over, they had to create another one. And it wasn't until this year that they actually started interacting more along other forms of social media, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, fucking Instagram, Snapchat, whatever else. Twitter? I don't know. I already said Twitter, I think. But nevertheless, it wasn't until this year that they actually started engaging in other forms of social media. And then, when you take a look at their YouTube channel, allow me to open up their YouTube channel. Their YouTube channel, as of right now, has 1,235 subscribers. Okay, cool. They have over 1,000 subscribers. And with the amount of videos that they have, and some of these videos, let's see, all of these videos that they have, a vast chunk of these videos, like, okay, Ouija Max Gutter Water full album was released 2 months ago and it has 52,000 views. So that can be guaranteed that they have over 4,000 hours of viewed time. Now the funny thing about this is that if you click on Ouija Max Gutter Water full album, you can see that this fucking album is ladled with the licensing rights of the album. Every single track is licensed by the Orchard Music on behalf of Psychopathic. Every single fucking track. Which means that these minutes, these hours, and these views, they don't go towards Juggalo Family Love. It may show it on their fucking channel that they have, okay, since they joined on January 14th, 2018, they have acquired 82,338 views. Well, that's cute. That's absolutely fucking cute. But the minutes, the hours, none of that from those videos specifically mean shit to that channel. I can guarantee you that the only videos that they are getting any monetization from, if they are able to get monetization at all, would have to do with some of these other videos. JFL at the March, Kung Fu Vampire at the Gathering, Hobson at the Gathering from 6 months ago, Shaggy Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker Tour Part 1, DJ Clay and Shaggy 2 Dope on the Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker Tour, the JFL Memorial video, Juggalo Day Kung Fu Vampire interview. And then after that, it's just a plethora of fucking full albums, other collectible shit, Intelligence and Violence, every chapter from Behind the Paint. Then they've got a bunch of other stuff like Juggalo Weekend interview with Mars, if that's even their own fucking video. And then all of these, and then it continues on with a bunch of other stuff like a Family Underground and all of these other fucking music, full album uploads that they have. They have barely any original content of their own. Out of all of this, they have 7 fucking videos that they did at the very beginning of their tenure. 7 fucking videos. And I'm going to go through every single one of these. Okay, look at it like this. JFL at the March, 16 seconds long, 18 views. Kung Fu Vampire at the Gathering, 12 seconds long, 11 views. Hobson at the Gathering, 11 minutes and 20 seconds, 38 views. Shaggy 2 Dope Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker Tour Part 1, 27 minutes and 35 seconds long, 505 views. So far, that's the best video that they have. DJ Clay and Shaggy 2 Dope on the Fuck Off Motherfucker Tour, 23 minutes and 35 seconds long with 184 views. The JFL Memorial video at 6 minutes and 42 seconds with 124 views. Juggalo Day Kung Fu Vampire interview, 3 minutes and 52 seconds long with 29 views. Do you motherfuckers realize that these are the only 7 videos that are going to go anywhere toward your fucking count? That's it. Those are the only fucking videos that you have that are not already licensed by Psychopathic. And in this day and age, with the way YouTube is right now, that's how you are able to show where you sit on YouTube, is getting paid. Now, you may go ahead and say that you don't expect to get paid or anything like that, but let me tell you this. You try to tell me how much I don't matter and all of this other stuff. You try to say that CPN doesn't fucking matter, or that maximum overload doesn't fucking matter, or that Mac and Hose doesn't fucking matter, or anybody involving Juggalo Family Love, or I'm sorry, Juggernaut Family Love. Oh, I'm sorry, just Juggernaut. You try to say that all of us don't matter and all of this other stuff. Why? Because you formerly were running a motherfucking channel or a fucking Facebook group page that had 22,000 fucking people in it, 22,000 plus? You still think that you're a fucking badass when you don't run this group anymore. It was easily fucking taken over. Now, in the meanwhile, myself and Child's Play Ninja and Maximum Overload and Mac and Hose and everybody else that you're trying to say doesn't fucking matter. What you don't understand is that we run a different fucking platform. And our platform, in certain cases, does involve earning revenue. Or are given support financially through Super Chats and Streamlabs. And on top of that, we've been making moves. We have gotten to know each other over the last near 10 years. And now that we are starting to become a little bit more of a collective and we're starting to make moves. Everybody in JFL, well, fuck you, but everybody in Juggernaut has a goal, has a purpose, has a way of running shit, and we all have a role. And with those roles, we've been making moves. Now, all I can see is that you people, specifically Ronnie, absolutely fucking butthurt and crying at the fact that we're sitting here, we're fucking making moves and we're running shit. And what are you doing? You're sitting at home on your phone bitching about the fact that we are running shit. We're running shit. We're sitting here making moves. All you're fucking doing is you're just sitting at home when you're not fucking flipping pizzas and you're hurting. You're crying. You're trying to do everything in your power to try to make us look bad, and it seems like it's not really working all that much. The fact is that we all run a completely different path than you. And I don't give a fuck if you were to just turn things around and you supersede us. I really don't care. But one thing is for sure is that if I'm fucking nothing, then I would like to know if what the fuck you are in comparison to me. Because if you haven't been noticing. Exactly. Yep. I vouch for what Echoside Fiend just said. 90+% of those postings in the old JFL page were only the admins anyway. Almost every post was just the admins talking to each other. It was lame. It was right. It was the same lame shit. So, all I can say to that is like, what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck were you doing before we took this shit over? What the fuck were you doing? What moves were you making? You know, the way I look at it, and I'm going to tell you this too, because you came to me, and prior to that, you came to Child's Play Ninja. And I remember having a conversation with Lewis Wayne, telling me that that y'all were fucking in the works of making a YouTube page. Well, why the fuck didn't you make one in the first place? Because now you're fucking running behind us when it concerns the YouTube shit. Now, you can go ahead and brag about the fact that you ended up making, what, 1,200? Yeah, 1,200 subscribers in less time than I did. But you know what? I didn't try to use these fucking full album to upload tactics to try to get this shit. And this is all that you're fucking getting. Now, you can get all the clicks you want on those, but they don't mean dick. Because, I mean, I have over 1,000 subscribers. But every single one of my uploads is original fucking content. And I get money off of that. Including the one that I made about you. I end up getting money from doing these live streams. People show their support by fucking sending me Streamlabs. And the reality is that when you have been in this shit for a while, well, people start to fucking respect you. As long as they're fucking watching. That's the problem that you have with this shit, and you're fucking jealous of all of it. That's the absolute truth. You are jealous of the fact that you're trying to do all of this shit and making moves and stuff like that, but we supersede you in less time. And we have the fucking control. And we have the fucking tools to be able to fucking do all of this shit. Juggernaut up in this motherfucking bitch. And there's nothing that you can do. I don't care how many pairs of eyes you have that are watching us. Keep watching us, because cream rises to the top. That cream is the fucking Juggernaut. Hands out. Hands down. Dragon emojis. To fucking make my point, show up them dragon emojis for the Juggernaut, motherfuckers. Exactly, sick boy. Respect is earned, real recognizes real. This is why that motherfucker, sick boy, that's my dude. He has my back. I have shown him nothing more than respect, and he has shown me respect in return with super chats and Patreon. Nevertheless, though, I appreciate everything that motherfucker has done to help me out. And every single person that's up in this bitch fucking commenting. Y'all motherfuckers are the real. That's why y'all follow me. That's why y'all follow Child's Play Ninja. That's why y'all follow and respect all of us in Juggernaut, Maximum Overload, Mr. Mackinhose, Echoside Fiend, almost everybody in fucking Carnival Spirits, Don Chaos, everybody in the YouTube Juggalo community. Everybody fucking loves us because we show them nothing but respect. Where's your respect? You ain't got none, because you thought that you'd be able to fucking control people through fear. And it ain't working. As a matter of fact, if anything, it's backtracked. It's backpedaled, if you will. It has kicked your fucking ass. So go ahead, Ronnie. Try to keep talking more shit with all of this, because it's not gonna get you anywhere. Now, enough being political. Let's talk about our dicks. I'm gonna go through this. Fucking chat and see what I have missed as much as I can. Let's see. Hatchet Review said I'm out of the loop a bit because I've kind of been away and trying to stay clear of this bullshit. Let's see. Y'all talking amongst each other. Sounds like Ronnie is a certified butthurt bitch. You can't teach that. No, you can't. Show me your butthurt pie hole. Say all the words. I did. Didn't I? Let's see. To be honest, lady, I'm only here to support Kev. We've been on good terms for years. He's helped me when I need it, so I give back by supporting a true Juggalo YouTube friend. And that is the truth. Hatchet Reviews and I have been down since the days of Kevin Kid Riot. And when that was around, man, that was the shit. Watching that shit. Ronnie is S-A-W-F-T. Soft. I had to fucking do that. Let's see. Sorry for the end zone moment. No, that's really a fucking big cast thing. That's dope, Hatchet. Seen some real yeah, some real homie shit right there. Even when I can't chat, I still tune in and listen when I can catch them. The Juggalo world is like 4chan now, lulz. Pretty much. I mean, let's face it, like, YouTube has always been the wild, wild west, and I'm pretty sure that, well, any form of social media really is at this point. They try to do that shit to me too. If you're hungry, eat a Snickers. A couple of dragon emojis from Cemetery Lady. Fuss Rhoda. I don't understand that reference. Fuss Rhoda. Let's see. Fuck that fool. Crazy, he is a certified butthurt bitch. Did his spies catch DJ Clay chilling at the Juggernaut tent one night? Oh, fuck, for real? I missed that. I missed that part. Let's see. He's trying to Cersei this shit, but he's not ready for the Targaryens and the Starks. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Don't forget the Ouija shout out at the seminar. Ouija shouted us out on some live streams too. I gotta fucking find this shit. Motherfucking, y'all that's talking about this shit, You gotta fucking send me some links to this. If you can find them, send me some links, because I gotta see this shit for myself. 3 to 4, House bolting his ass. Rest in peace, Chuck Reeves. Again, yeah, I just recently heard about that. I guess he got another strike because he won't stop talking stupid shit. So now he has to resort to fucking being retarded. I have more likes on my shit posting page than they did before we took over their group. They didn't have anything to be proud of. Well, I mean, if anything, they were actually hiding all of the nice and fucking wonderful people that are on there through fear and other bullshit. Let's see. Damn, those view counts are sad. Very sad. Yeah, they are. I mean, the best view counts that those motherfuckers have on their channel is from somebody else's work, and I find that to be incredibly hilarious. It's really sad when you realize they have 10 times the subscribers. Hey, hell, spit. Oh, okay. Ronnie is the creator of pizzas, and that's about it. Some of us are goons, some of us are goblins, but what's a goon to a goblin? All Facebook is lame as fuck and on some other bullshit. Yeah, we found that out with Egghead when Egghead got interviewed by CPN. Throw shit ended up saying that Echo Side Fiend is a dope motherfucker. You goddamn right he is. I mean, and he's been a good friend of mine for quite a few years as well. So, yep. Everybody fucking talking about how they got my back and all this other stuff. Cemetery. What about Raisin? Haha, Jericho quote. Can I get a fuck Fortnite? Fuck Fortnite. Fuck Fortnite in the asshole with a big steel dildo, and then break it off and right at the tip and beat it with the rest of it. I would have known where the Juggernauty tent was, and then I would have come by and said, hi, I'm like ICP, I'm not invited to any shit. So they brag about the views they get on the video of others' work. It's pathetic. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, they try to fucking brag about the fact that they got, like, at the time it was like 32 or 35,000 views on Ouija's Gutter Water full album upload that they did. And then they said, well, we were just excited about the fact that we got 35,000 views. Wouldn't you be excited if you got 35,000 views? Yeah, I would be excited if I had 35,000 views on one of my fucking videos, because all of my videos are fucking original. All of my videos are original content, which means that that would actually work towards my channel and not to somebody else's fucking shit. Now that to me is some funny shit. Now, the way I look at it, he's probably going to try to twist this shit around and try to say some shit about how, you know, I can guarantee you that's going to go down like that. Dude's going to fucking watch this live stream, and, you know, and I know he will because he has nothing more than free time on his hands when he's not too busy flipping pizzas and beating his wife. You know, I already know for a fact that, you know, he's gonna try to watch this and then try to twist the situation around to try to work it in his benefit, but I don't care. The way I look at it, you know, I've got more people that are watching my shit live than he does fucking if he were to do live shit. All of these people that are doing live streams on, like, all of these people that are uploading these shits. Like, think about it like this, okay? Somebody in JFL ended up uploading Willoughby Rags' Magical Bag of Poop 3 days ago. It has 1.6k views. It has 1,600 views on that. Hell Cellar has 2,000 views, and that was uploaded 5 days ago. So these albums were both uploaded around, what, the aftermath of the fucking gathering? And yet they said that none of them fucking went to the gathering. So where'd you get all this freshness? Where'd you get all this shit from? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they even posted one of your videos with the 200 some views circled, and then their Ouija video with the 35,000 views circled, and thought that was some shit to be proud of. Hey man, the way I look at it, I'm proud to have 200 fucking views, because it's 200 views on original content. Content that I created myself. And that is the most important thing. See, if they were creating content on their own and they were able to get this many fucking subscribers, I would applaud them for it. But all they're doing is, I can guarantee you, this is what happened. They ended up fucking seeing that their own boring ass content with the first 7 videos that they made was getting them relatively nowhere. So they decided to start uploading full albums in the hopes that one would snag, because, you know, juggalos love free shit. So they were expecting a snag at some point. So they just kept uploading and uploading and uploading. And then 2 months ago, Ouija Mac's Gutter Water ended up getting up there. But it doesn't do anything to them. It doesn't do anything to their shit. And that to me is fucking hilarious. Oh, yeah. Yep. I mean, hey, great for them. I mean, they're spreading psychopathic shit, but they're not getting fucking paid for it. That's the hilarious factor to me. Is that they're doing all of this work and getting nothing to show for it. I mean, that's kind of what YouTube is for nowadays. You put some effort and some sweat equity into your channel, and you're supposed to make something out of it. With all of this that they're doing, they can't make shit out of this, and it's fucking hilarious to me. Let's see, I think I seen you at the front of the ICP seminar, bro. Didn't get to meet you, though. Blah, 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 blah. I'll be going to next year's gathering. Planning on going to Stranglemania 3 next month in Chicago, but my homie says he thinks ICP was lying, and that ain't even happening. I don't think so. I think that's going to happen. Let's see. Now, one thing that I am going to say right now is that after I get my car, I'm getting my fucking bills caught up. Hands down. I'm getting my cars fixed. I'm getting my bills fixed. And I'm going to be putting something to the side for next year's gathering of the Juggalos. Didn't Ouija call them out for posting this album? Yes, they did. Yes, Ouija actually did fucking say some shit about that. Basically called Ronnie a dickhead for uploading his shit. And he's like, but you know what? It's all good anyways, because, you know, if you're too broke to fucking buy the shit, it is what it is. But the thing about it is, like, because they uploaded this shit, and the company that owns the licensing rights or whatever the fuck, like, automatically catches wind to this type of stuff. Whenever they upload something, it automatically gets looked at while it's processing. And then when it's finished processing, you can go ahead and take a look into the description. And then it says right here, like, every single fucking song. So it says the song title, Artist Ouija Mac, Album Gutter Water, licensed by the Orchard Music on behalf of Psychopathic. Which basically that just means, all that means is that whatever money gets, that this video fucking gets, doesn't go to JFL, it goes to whoever licensed this fucking album. That's how it fucking works. So everything, even if they aren't able to monetize their own videos right now, all that they're fucking doing is they're just uploading the shit and the money goes directly to Psychopathic. And then they want to talk about how, how useless I am and everybody else in the YouTube Juggalo community. Your fucking subscribers don't mean dick, because you have basically typecasted yourself as a channel to be the channel to upload all of this stuff, and these 1,200 subscribers now are going to continually expect you to upload more music. And if you actually do try, in any way, shape, or form, to fucking upload your own shit, it's probably not going to be watched. Oh, and by the way, I want to tell you this, because tell you all this, because I think this is fucking hilarious. On the right, when you take a look at the Juggalo Family Love YouTube channel, related channels. In this order, from top to bottom: Psychopathic Records, Child's Play Ninja, Replicon Radio, KreyzMcKormik, Sid Jones, and Carnival Spirits. Those are the fucking channels that are related to this. I'm number 4 in that. Child's Play Ninja is number 2 in that. And in between is Reptard, which I thought was really hilarious. And Sid Jones behind me, where he belongs. And then Carnival Spirits, which I'm surprised at. Like, Carnival Spirits should really be on the higher tier than that. But, you know, it's really showing the patheticism of this channel as a whole. Just, you know, like I said, these 1,235 subscribers are going to continually expect you to upload more free music, and you're not going to get a nickel out of it. Not a dime, not a nickel, not a red fucking cent out of any of the shit that you upload from here on out. You've done goofed, y'all. Let's see. But yeah, Ouija did call them dickheads, but they're like, you know what, if you can't fucking afford to buy the album, then by all means. I mean, the way I look at it, Ouija Mac is getting his money either way. And that's the one thing that they failed to understand when it concerned this stuff with YouTube. Is that's how it fucking, you know, that's how it fucking works. Juggernauty does not have a YouTube channel as of right now. Like, we do, but we haven't done anything with it, so we haven't released it to the masses as of yet. But, you know, like everybody else on our channels, you know, we all have our own specific shit. So, I mean, we all have our own shit. So what's really the point in having a Juggernauty page? But yeah, Juggalo Family Love has a page, and that's exactly what I was talking about at this point for Throw Shit. So yeah, that's that, you know, at this point in time, you know, that's basically what it is with all of this. God damn it. And that's really, you know, like all of that shit. Let's see, I don't know the JFL YouTube. Here, hold up. I'll fucking copy and paste it into the live chat. There's the link, y'all. Let's see, Carnival Spirits is the same thing. Carnival Spirits actually has their own content. Like, that's their YouTube page, Throw Shit. Like, do you want to... Yeah, as a matter of fact, you know what? I might as well... Hold up. Has, let's see, yeah. Okay, and, but you know what? Honestly, this is a better link. Go to that link instead. That one's better. Alright, so there's that. But yeah, so Juggalo Family Love does have a YouTube page, and Juggernauty does have a YouTube page, but we just haven't done anything with it. At the same time, you know, like I said before, all of our channels are out there, so really, what's the point in making a Juggernauty fucking YouTube channel? You know, that's just my thoughts on the situation. Okay, yeah, sorry, I got a little bit sidetracked. I'm watching this live feed, or not this live feed, but it's a video that was posted by Ruby Let in the Juggernauty Facebook group page. Oh, fuck yeah, this is Capstone. CPN jumped up on stage. This is the shit. Yeah, this is awesome to watch. Y'all hear this? Damn it. No, don't call me while I'm fucking conducting business here. I'm using my phone to fucking do this. But alright, I think it actually fucking cut me out. Because I'm not seeing anything happening. Let me, yeah, I'm gonna have to double check this. This is the shit. All right. Okay. So, I don't know if y'all heard that shit or not, but that was a little piece of Capstone. That was dope as fuck. So, go if you click that Facebook group, Juggalo Family Love. Yeah, that's the link to our Facebook group page that we did take over. I don't give a fuck, but click that, and it is on the top of the shit. Yeah, so click that, and you'll be able to see the remainder of the video for yeah, for the Capstone. So let's see. Yeah, my daughter's still fucking doing her thing. I think she's supposed to be getting out soon, but I'm not 100%. I don't see her or anything else, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. But it's not like I got anything else better to do. What up, Scottish Misfit? I'm actually very surprised that, why is it that this actually has a better live stream capability than this does? I don't know why. So, yeah. What's up, Scottish? Yeah, dude, I'm for real fucking bored at this point in time. Is this cutting out? Like, what the fuck? Oh man, but yeah, y'all fucking missed an entire tirade that I ended up fucking going through. So now, with that being said, I am, I've got that out of my system and I'm done with that shit. So let's, like, I'm sitting now waiting so that way I can chat with all y'all. Like, just trying to pick your brains, since I don't got nothing left to talk about at this given point in time. Hoo-wee. I'm also out of cigarettes, so I'm starting to get rather fucking antsy. Alright, I see that some of y'all ended up fucking asking for an invite up in there. How am I OBSing in my car? I'm using my phone. The phone actually has an app called fucking, you know, it actually has a fucking Streamlabs app that I'm using. So that's how I'm fucking doing it. And much clown love to you too, Dark Knight Kid. So yeah, like, if you go on your phone, you can actually download the fucking app. Wait, what? Echo Side Fiend? Am I excited for Fire Pro Wrestling coming to PS4 next month? I got a reserve. You'll have to come over and we'll tear it up. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'm down with that. Hashtag donated SIGs to Crazy. They haven't shown up yet. No, I'm gonna go buy smokes. I am gonna go out and buy cigarettes. I'm just waiting for my fucking daughter to get out of her why do I keep saying dance practice? It's because of my fucking younger daughter, my youngest daughter. But my oldest daughter right now, stepdaughter I should say, which you guys saw a few weeks ago when I did a live stream before. I'm going to buy another handgun. What should I get? Fucking, I don't know, get a Desert Eagle. I don't know. Get a fucking Desert E. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go buy smokes after my daughter finishes up with her cheer practice. Who's my favorite female wrestler? Victoria. All fucking day long. Like, that chick had ghetto booty for days. Do like Blue and make a video titled "Need Donation for Cigarettes." Why? No, dude. Echo Side. Bad. Bad Echo Side Fiend. I don't need to resort to that level in order to fucking do that shit. No. I'm not gonna do that. That's e-begging. Now, one would probably argue that what I'm doing as of right now is no fucking different. But it's not. I'm not begging for anything. I'm just saying this is the situation. If you'd like to help me out, there's a link in the description below. If not, it's whatever. I can handle it myself. I'll figure it out. I saw Victoria at the Comic-Con me and the family went to. Dude, Victoria is fucking hot. So, like, even to this day, I'd still say she's fucking hot. YouTube paneling. Hold on a second, Warlock side. I got choked by Kane Hodder at a con. I don't mean to laugh at that, but it is kind of funny. It is sort of funny. It sucks, but it's funny. No, I got a good con story for you. So I went to this event, and they had Stacy Keibler fucking signing autographs and shit. So you had to spend $5 in order to get a picture of Stacy Keibler, and then she would sign it for free. So I bought one, and she signs it, and I got this Faygo bottle in my hand. I was like, "Can you sign this Faygo bottle too?" And she's like, "What's Faygo?" As she's holding it in her hand and signing it. If it looks like a fucking pop bottle, don't you think that it's going to be fucking pop? God, I'm just looking at her like, you know, you're lucky you're cute, but you are rather fucking stupid. Let's see, the only con I've been to was the ECW Fan Fest back in '98. Victoria was one of the finest female pro wrestlers ever. In one of the old WWE games, I was playing the story mode with a created wrestler, and I was dating Victoria. It was amazing, right? Oh fuck yeah, dude! I think that was like Wasn't that like SmackDown Here Comes the Pain? Or was it the one like after that, like when they started doing the SmackDown versus Raw series? It might have been. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty fucking sure. That is some funny shit though. Yeah, I think it was SmackDown versus Raw. Alright, well, it looks like the practice is done and over with. So, I think it might be a good time now to get the fuck out of here. I think it might be that time now. I got video for you, bro. Let's see. Oh shit. She wasn't the best wrestler, but damn, Velvet Sky was hot. So yeah, it looks like all of these cheerleader girls are getting the hell out of their class. So it looks like that I am going to be getting the fuck out of here. But thank you to everybody that was watching, and thank you to everybody that was chilling out in the fucking chat with me and listening to practically everything that I had to fucking say and all of that shit. So, I don't know when the next, you never know when the next time is going to be the next time that I fucking show up on this shit. So make sure that if you enjoyed yourself with this, like this video, share it, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so that way you will be notified along with the rest of the notification squad when I'm going to be back up in this motherfucking bitch. And, of course, as I said before, if you do feel inclined to fucking, to send a donation, there's a link in the description below for Streamlabs. You can do that offline, online, whenever I'm fucking live or not, it doesn't fucking matter. And, of course, the support for that goes into my channel or my car or whatever the fuck I got going on. Maybe my bills is next, if I'm not able to handle it. I don't know. But, well, I mean, either which way, I mean, it's going to be going back into the